Hi guys, I wanted to talk about cold email. I've used it myself to generate leads. It is effective, but it isn't the kind of lead that I want personally. I know of a couple people that run agencies that do multi-millions of dollars each year doing digital marketing for companies, and they use cold email to prospect. There's no denying the effectiveness. The latest information that I could find was from Gemini. The average open rate for cold email is around 23.9%. The average cold email response rate is about 5.1 or 8.5%. Sending a follow-up email can significantly increase response rates. Subject lines are crucial for getting emails opened. And some best practices are, keeping it short and to the point, and aim for emails to be between 50 and 125 words total, focusing on providing value and a clear call to action. And you can personalize your message. So I got this cold email, and this young man here, is it personalized? Well, my name's there. They at least know kind of who I'm targeting. And they provide a data list to target agents specifically. Okay. And we can even separate them out into different types of agencies. And that's their offer. Okay. We help businesses like yours scale. There's no contact information other than you can respond back to this email if you want to. Okay. So they bought a list. I was on that list probably for marketing agencies, and they're like, hey, here's somebody. But what's their proposition? So what is their proposition? We'll give you a list. We'll set up appointments. What are they doing? Are they just a list aggregator? I can't really tell from this particular email, okay? And what problem they're gonna solve for me. So and they need to make it easy for me to know what to do next. Are they staying compliant? Is there anything in this email that lets me opt out if I want to? No. No, that's why I'm using it as an example. So here are some things that really bug me about this particular email. It's like, how about capitalization? Seriously, are you in that big of a hurry? Do you have that short of an attention span when you're crafting a cold email to blast out to hundreds or even thousands of people that you can't fix the capitalization? I don't want to do business with somebody like that. I just don't. I really don't. Seriously, that takes a half a second. And I know it probably wasn't this guy's fault. Aiden, who I did, by the way, send a really nice email to and said, hey, thank you very much. Here's a couple of suggestions on your cold email campaign. Best of luck to you, because I don't wish anything bad on the guy. But whoever put this together for him, they were in a hurry too. I don't know, it just feels weird. I just wanted to use this as an example. You can go ahead and Google companies that specialize in cold email campaigns for yourself. I used a company called Instantly.ai through the prompting of another guy who is a digital marketer who charged me $1,000 to set it up. His customer service was phenomenal until I paid him the $1,000. Then he ignored me completely. I was on my own, just completely on my own. So I ended up having to contact Instantly.ai and get rid of the accounts because I just didn't like the leads. I didn't like the type of leads. And part of it was because his copywriting skills were, His idea was have a really strong offer, which is a good idea, but it was a hollow offer. It was just this big hollow, we'll guarantee you 20 brand new leads this month, or it's free. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, but that was my cold email offer. So if you hire someone to do a cold email campaign for you, typically they're using one of these services and they buy a bunch of what is called burner domains. Okay, and they're similar to your domain, your website address, they're similar to that. You don't ever want to send out hundreds or thousands of emails from your domain. You know that, hopefully you know that, because it will ruin your domain. Especially if you've been around for a long time and you start sending out spammy emails, that's a no-no with Google. And I think you probably know that. Most people watching this know that. So these companies, they get burner domains. I just think it's slimy. Really, I do. Call me an idiot or old or out of touch, whatever. I'm all of those things possibly, but I like to see a real company and a real email signature from someone who's emailing me. I'm in the business too. So if you're a small business owner and someone wants to do a cold email campaign for you, really think about it. Ask questions on how they're going to do it. Never let them use your real domain under any circumstances. And if they want to, that's because they're brand new. Be careful. Too many people find that out the hard way, by the way. If you learned anything at all new from this video, please share it, comment, give me a like. I'd appreciate that very, very much. This channel is many things to me. Number one, I challenged myself to do a video per day for 180 days straight, acting on something that I read in a prompting from a friend. Number two, I'm trying to provide base level information for people that want to know these base level things that might not know anything about marketing. So I'm trying to provide these things. Number three, although I've been in digital marketing since 2008 while working for a contractor, we just recently added insurance marketing earlier this year, to the services we already provide in the other spaces, okay? So I'm using this as a way to generate leads in that space as well. So the total transparency, that's what we're doing. If you get anything out of it, fantastic. If you want to share, fantastic. Thank you very much.